Hi, it's Lady Lecture K, and this is my Best of Dreams This Week long play for the week ending the 29th of March 2022. And not as many games in here this week, so let's start off with our games. And our first game is called OMEN. Nothing to do with the horror film or book. This is part of the isometric game jam, I believe. I'll just reset it. By Azorn, which is a name I don't recognise, so possibly a new creator. Right, let's have a look. Now, there's no instructions, so you've got to work it out for yourself. So press the R1 button, fires this boomerang, which is pretty cool. And you have, so it's a combination platformer shoot 'em up. I'm not doing very well here. There we go, I got him. Oh, he needs more than one hit. There we go. Got him. I think it's a good idea to try and get them because they, as you can see, well, there is a lot of turquoise bullets flying at you, so if you can take them out, take them out. It doesn't fly very far, this boomerang, so you can try and avoid them, but they do turn. There we go, got one. I think I'm gonna better get that one because it's still, I'm still in range. Right, there we go. Yes, got him. Right, okay. Can we jump? What's the jump button? Oh, is it a dash? Okay. Oh, geez. Maybe not. So, yeah, so L1 is a dash. Well, the music's very sort of heartbeat-like, isn't it? So I think we've got to dash across this gap. I hope that's what we've got to do. Otherwise, I'm out of ideas. Right, there we go. Oh, it killed me. It's not that easy. I like the style of this. I think this has got a really nice colour palette in that it's just black and grey, which makes it stand out from other things. Maybe different levels could have a bit more colour, but it makes the oh geez, that is not the easiest of things. I'll leave it there. It makes the turquoise bullets stand out, the neon bullets first, so that's really rather cool. Made for a game jam, so I don't suppose it's that long, but very nice, very nicely made. Right, Touch Everything by GhostFruit64. Congratulations to GhostFruit on his Impy win for Dream of the Year? Creator of the Year? I don't quite, yeah. Anyway, GhostFruit. There we go. Touch Everything, part of the game jam again. Isometrics. So we've got this little room, and you get hints to see what you need to do. But there's a series of tasks that you need to complete. So I've opened up the laptop and turned it on. I'm sure that's one task. Okay. I've opened up the window. There's a light here, turns on under the bed, and on here. Aha! Here's our task list. So I've already opened the window, so that gave us fresh air. I started up the laptop, that sorted that one out. So lots of things to do. If I do them, it's going to spoil it for you. So I'm going to leave it at this point. so that you can play this yourself. Because there's not that many tasks to do, so but every little thing in here has got well, not everything, but a lot of stuff here has got little things that you can do with them when you click on them. It's a nice little interactive experience. There we go. Should do well in the game jam, I would imagine. Right. And actually, yeah. Endless Zombie Fun by Gamerenio. This is a top-down zombie combat game. There we go. I've got a gun. You have limited bullets, so you have to pick them up off the ground. But you are constantly being surrounded by zombies, some of which run quite fast. How much bullets have I got? The idea is to collect the munchables. That's what adds to your personal best score, not the shooting of the zombies. I think. I don't seem to be getting... Yeah. So it's not about shooting the zombies, but you will have to shoot the zombies because they are in your way. But the idea is to shoot the apples. Seven, I think this is a better round this time round. It's a real simple game, but it's such a lot of fun. There we go, 9. There we are. Excellent. You can play that. It's endless, so you can play that for long as you like. There, the picture's got a personal best of 18 on, so I wasn't doing particularly well, but I mean I wasn't really trying. Right, The Departure, Dophisaurus. A strange little story for the isometric jam. Let's have a look at this. The Departure. So you're this alien, cute, with his little eyes on stalks. I think he's a teenager or a young child, because this looks like his dad. There we go. To go on some sort of collection quest. I think the things you need to collect are given to you by people, so it's just a matter of finding the people in this world to give you stuff. It looks as if your mother's some sort of astronaut. She's going away, so we've got to collect her some things before she leaves. Right, okay, there's the platform. Whee! So the isometric jam really created some interesting games, I must say. Good game jam, this one. Gravity pen. Anybody up here? There's somebody. This is where we do the math. Getting some math notes. For mother, zero gravity pen, and a pressed flower so far. I don't know how many things we have to collect. There doesn't appear to be a list or anything, so it's just a matter of exploring, really. But really cute. Right, isomelodic. Another isometric game jam entry. Alan is a struggling musician trying to write his masterpiece. So let's have a go at this. Celebrity games. A muddled blah. Blah blah blah. Medium production. Right. I never understood why people call it a rough night. Another rough night. It's like the night's fine. It's the morning that's rough, not the night. You're having a great time. It's not a rough night at all. It's fantastic, but the morning is the rough bit. Having a rough morning is more. It should be the phrase, not rough night. What's this? Who knows? Right, what we got over here? Aha. Well, it looks as if I didn't work on my song at all. So that's completely empty. Yeah. You need some inspiration. On the piano, maybe? Inspiration? You're writing a song? No, maybe not. Is that a DJ desk? Inspiration here? No, I've knocked a chair over. What's this? What is that? That's obviously a clue to something. I need to scrape the paint off to see the original image. Ah. Obviously I need something. What's this? Uh-huh. Red books. Green books. And grey books. Is this a photograph? Is this a photograph telling me what to do? Ah, okay. Ah, okay. Switch colour. I think they were all red, weren't they? Oh, there we go. Secret room. Uh-huh. What's in here? So again, we've got this nice isometric layout. Really good, conducive for this sort of thing. That's a candle. Can I not pick it up or anything? No. Water butt. What do you think with that? Alright, okay. Here's a wardrobe. Nope, can't do anything with that. What about this door? Yep. Well. It feels like it's a secret, it's not exactly a secret room, it's like a secret house. It's like our room was the secret room. because we appear to have access to the entire house. This is another photograph of a jacket on a stand. So we've got to find a jacket for this, and that will open up this door. Okay, right, I get it. Nice map, whoever drew that. Very cool. I think like a good cup of coffee. Too dirt bad, I don't have any. What? There's a man playing. I've been saving this jacket for someone. You're definitely not that someone. Perhaps a shave would do you some good. Oh, okay. Alright, oh, I clicked it on again. So it's an escape room, really. You've got to work out the puzzles, work out what to do. We need to find the bathroom. So there was another door in here. Let's have a look. Is this the bathroom? Ta-da! Okay, I've given myself a shave. Should I give myself a shower? Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Cha-chung. Right, okay. On to the... It's going to give me the jacket. Anyway, I don't want to spoil it for you. So, there we go. Little escape room for you. Then we have Ronin's Path, a pirate story by Chevalier Bohr. Now, it does put you back where you started, but this isn't skippable, and this plays every single time. So they need to do something about skipping the this, because every time you go into the game, although it saves your progress, it doesn't. It still starts with this cutscene, which, although it's very nice, I don't want to see it a second, third, fourth time. So, yeah, awkward. But I mean, it's really nicely made and worth a look. All of the pirate story stuff is good, by the way. If you want to check out some Chevalier Bohr's and pirate epic.
Sue returned home triumphant. Sad news awaited him.
It's a good voiceover artist. I don't know who's doing that.
Only one clue on the table. A red leaf, symbol of the Forest of Oblivion.
Always avoid forests called the Forest of Oblivion. That sounds like a bad place to be. Yeah, so it is very frustrating to have to keep playing this, especially when you've already played it. I mean, this is the third time I've seen this now, which is a bit annoying.
If you enter this forest, you will have to fight.
There's no skip. Come on.
One last piece of advice. To avoid getting lost in this forest, you have to be sure of what you are looking for.
Alright, so I've got here. The water is transparent. It seems to shine in a supernatural way. But I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do, if anything. I mean, I can't get in it. There's no jump. Let me just check. I have no jumping options, so I can't jump in the water or anything like that. I can't get past this guy because he's got power of 15 and I've only got 4. So I can't get past him. So we just have to keep going along the path. There's lots of paths to choose. It's really unusual, this game, to have an adventure like this. I've already done this, so I don't need to do that again. Let's see, let's go this way. I don't think I've been this way. Oh yes I have. That's the grave, so I've been there. Let's go this way. Carry on. Aha. A strange wooden totem, a statue carved in wood which used to represent a cat. You'll need 2 points of inner strength to further research. Do you want to use them? Yep, let's use them. To the valiant captain, Lisa and Gus.
This tribute is sketchy. The dead are not forgotten. Their stories must endure and thus become our heritage.
Right, so I've gained some power points. So that's good. I've got now power points of 6. So hopefully that will help me. Which way did I come in? That way. Should we go this way? It's a bit of a maze. It's very easy to get lost in this place. What's this? Anything? Oh, he's an 8. So no, I can't defeat him. No, okay. So that's no good. Let's go. Aha! We've found something. We're getting a cutscene. It's so beautifully made. I mean, it's got a lovely aesthetic to it. This really different from a lot of things in Dreams. It's really nice. Should look up Katsu and see what that actually means. If it means anything, is it just a place? Because I know it's a curry. Katsu, what does it mean? It's just a Japanese dish. Why is it called katsu? Oh, oh, okay. Cutlet. Okay. It's sort of a Japanese version of the word cutlet. Interesting. Hello, cutlet. Anyway, we'll come out of there. Really, really nice. Very interesting. It's doing very well, and it's only been out a day, so excellent. Right. Devil's Terrace. Horror. This is from Scary Biscuit. It's a sort of found footage, camcorder style horror game.
Tonight on See Delivery Reported, we go to a house abandoned for over 25 years. Reports of shadow figures and children crying out in the dark, asking for help. It's time for our team to pay a visit to the house known as the Devil's Terrace.
It's all about the basement. Help. You are not welcomed here.
Okay, we're being told we're not welcome. It's all about the basement. Okay. Pull the lever. Ha! We can take the key. Right, we've got a key, so we can get out of the room. And we can play the tape recorders.
I don't know the date or the time anymore. The doors seem to be locked. I'm sure there must be keys around the house. I'll have to do some more exploring and find out. Maybe.
Okay. Well, let's see if the key works in the door. It does. Right, into the next room. Now, I understand this filter thing with the bad picture is trying to create the feeling of a camcorder of an old video. But do people actually think that we watch television with really bad pictures like this in the 80s and 90s? Because we didn't. You only got this effect if your tracking was off on your video recorder. It was broken. So we didn't watch things with this quality of picture. Just so that people that are younger than me that seem to think that we watched really bad television pictures. We didn't. They were perfectly crystal clear. At least they were on my video. And if it started doing this sort of thing, we'd take it back and have it fixed. We used to rent our video recorder. We were the first people to ever get one in our town. Our registration number was number 1. Right, what to say?
The darkness is surrounding us more and more as time goes on. Little can be found about why the house is in this type of state. The only thing I can keep thinking is, I must find the basement
and get out of this place.
This ghost effect here is excellent. Look at that. That is really cool. I like that. It's very good. Oh, there's lots of ghost effects popping up. Okay. Let's see. Can we get in here? Aha. It's very dark and gloomy. It's really hard to see what's going on, and it's black and white, but then that adds to the spookiness of the whole thing. It's raining outside, of course. There's another suspicious lever. Aha! Okay, there's some stairs. Explored the rest of it, but there's another tape recorder up here. The roof is leaking. Oh, they wanted to keep something out or in. Anyway, spookiness. Go and check that one out. Devil's Terrace. Right, artwork. We've got Inside Out by Sprattler Art. So, part of the isometric jam again. This has got some weird angles and everything, so it looks correct and then it looks wrong perspective-wise, depending on which angle or which side you look at. But it's very clever. Very interesting bit of art. You see a little bit more every time you look. Because it's like, is it an inside or an outside? Which your eyes flick between the box being so that, how can I explain it? So that it's a ceiling and these are two walls, or it's a roof and these are outdoor walls. It's a really strange view. The more you look at it, the more strange it gets. Rather cool though. There we go. Here's the Amalfi Hotel. This was my choice for... Oh, I didn't say what was my game of the week. Ronin's Path was my game of the week. Amalfi Hotel is my artwork of the week. Let's have a look at this. Anime Boy and ATSSW do some really nice scenery-based dreams. You might know them from their car racing games. It's like a side project, I guess. I'm gonna turn the music off because, to be honest, it's getting a little annoying. Right, okay. There we are. We've got. Let's go and have a look actually at the bay. Look at that. I mean, doesn't that look amazing? Look, and there's ships and everything. And for those of you who ever tried sculpting in dreams and try to sculpt something very simple, very small, and hit the 100% straight away and think, how are people doing this? Yeah, well, you're not alone. It's like sometimes you see these epic scenes and you think, well, how have they managed to get all of that in the thermo allowance? That's absolutely crazy, and this is one of them. It's absolutely amazing. I mean, there's a lot of repeated shapes, so especially with buildings, when you have like terraces and stuff like this, that it's the repeated shape over and over and over. There's things to collect in here as well, little balls, little spheres full of goodies for you to pick up. But I mean, it's beautiful, isn't it? I mean, if this was a hotel you were staying at, you'd feel like you were in a lap of luxury. Look at that. That's a nice spa pool. I think this is great. Very nice. Right. Alpha 3 Outpost by SK Fletch 1. This is another walking sim. Sci-fi one this time. So we've got... They're not exactly alien, sort of tropical plants, but interesting colours and sizes, so you feel like, but it's the buildings here that really tell you it's a sci-fi scene. Neon lights and everything. I think it's pretty good. Makes a change from wandering through a forest with a waterfall. Anything that's not a forest with a waterfall has got my vote. And I'm done with the waterfalls, people. Done with them. Right. Whew. This is by QJS Warrior, 1065 Tree Hill Road. It's a house. I've come outside, so have a look at the outside of the house. I guess this is an American street. That's a American post box there. Interesting little houses on this road. I mean, I think that grass and stuff over there, that looks really rather cool. Very realistic if you get the right lighting and everything. Lighting is the most important thing in Dreams for Realism, I believe. Is if you get the right lighting and it looks real. It's getting the lighting right. Otherwise, everything's quite flat. You've got that flatness, which is great for that style, but not good for realism. Let's go in the house. So we've got a rather expensive feel to this house. So we've got kitchen diner. It's quite a nice big bathroom. Love one of these. This is really lovely. Over in my next house. So it's not a very big house. It's only one bedroom house. Those are incredibly high. I don't know how you're supposed to get at those. Crikey. They are completely out of my arm's reach, but very nice. Modern apartment. There we go. And here is some artwork of some aliens. Just a slightly unusual look. This one in black and white. They're slightly moving, so they've obviously been made on the mannequin template. It's very reminiscent of some old sci-fi books covers from Rage Noir. Obsidian Planet. Right, fan makes then. We've got Superman by Footy Mad 88 and Gangster Pig 89. You start off the game as Clark Kent on the farm. There we go, Kent's farm. It's a very, very butch looking Clark Kent. Right, good morning, son. You have chores to be getting on with. I'm gonna talk to you under my breath, just hone in on my voice. First, your mother has lost her keys out in the cornfield somewhere, and she could do with them before 9 AM. Pressing L3 will activate your X-ray and telescopic vision. Time is very important, son. The difference between life and death can be decided by in a minute. Use L2 to slow time and use that extra time to your advantage. Okay, so let's go into this cornfield. Use my X-ray vision. Is this it? Yep, you found the keys. Good work. Now that damn tractor has been broken down, you carry it over to the house. Oh, here's the tractor. You can leave the training at any point by heading out of town. Okay. Right. So, tractor. Right, cool. Let's bring it. Okay. That's good. It's a nice little training area, nice little tutorial area, because it's story based and tells you everything you need to know. There we go. Prevent casualties. R2 to activate your super speed. Alright. Okay, there we go. Boulders in the field that need breaking apart. Where was the field? Down here somewhere? Super speed, I might as well use it. Where? Oh, there they are. I just got to try not to kill the horse. Woohoo! Did I kill the horse? No, he's alright. That's it. Jeez, that went right over there! Slow down before approaching buildings and people. Your super hearing will alert you and guide you. Follow it to the barn roof. What? Okay. Let's appear to have a super jump. There's the barn roof. What have I got to do now? With my X-ray vision, that's not really helping, is it? Yeah, okay, turn that off. Oh, no, let's just turn it back on again. Oh look, hang on. Oh look, he's the skeleton. That is fantastic. Okay. I'm sure I'm supposed to do something. Anyway, really good. I haven't played the Superman yet. I haven't got there, but yeah, cool. And we've got Little Nightmares 2 demo by Alpha Killer. Very atmospheric, this. Based on the Little Nightmares games. I've got to the point here where I'm being dropped down in a bucket. Which is very cool. But where do I go? It's very dark down here. I feel that people with the amount of talent to be able to make this choose to make a fan-made game, because they're not going to get MN picks, they're not going to get impies, they're not going to get that much view of their thing, because it's not going to get promoted. So it can be a huge shame. Now, where was it? It was there. How do I get past it? Do I jump it? No, I jumped into it. I don't know how to get past it, so I'm going to leave that. But I mean, there's a lot of talent there in order to make that. It's very atmospheric, it's beautifully made, but it's a fan make, and they don't get promoted by Media Molecule, which is a shame. Right, anyway, animation. This is Bad Robo 82 with a little sort of showcase of impies. Now, this is an interesting technique to do this sort of thing. I'm assuming it uses stop frame animation, so motion capture. Motion capture. They're individual sculpts turned on and off, so it's proper animation in order to do this, but you can't create this any other way, I don't think. It's cool, it's a cool effect, but that is all that is. Alright, we have The Blessings of the Rain intro. So it's a fascinating backstory for a game. There is no game. This is just like a cutscene. So let's play a little bit of this. Necronomifat. That's the name. I like these alien characters and their alien voices. So I don't know if they're planning on making a game with these characters and in this world. I hope they are, because I'm sort of fascinated to find out a bit more about this planet and these people. They look slightly insect-like. I'm assuming they're quite small. That's the impression I'm getting. They're quite tiny. I think this is grass. I think they're insects that like grass. It's like, oh goodness, it suddenly got very violent. I'm not quite sure that there we go. He's captured a small one. And he received the blessing. It's sort of really fascinating. I'm like, what is going on? But I want to find out more. So there we go. Anyway, I'll leave it there. It's really, really interesting. I don't know. Maybe it's just going to be an animated a series rather than a game. That would be cool as well. Right. 3 reasons why masks are good even after the pandemic. There we go.
Seriously, there's nothing I like about my face. When I'm wearing a mask, I don't have to be worried that everyone's making fun of my face.
No one's making fun of your
Since the
face.
pandemic started, I cut off lots of people from my life. As we live in the same town, I keep seeing them around. But thanks to the mask and wearing different clothes, they can't recognize me. Just avoiding the drama, you know? My face doesn't have any emotions whatsoever. Not that I'm sad or angry, it's just how I look like. Because of the masks, I don't have to fake a smile when I see someone. People really did get the impression that I'm aggressive or a psychopath.
Faces they've got on these characters are really
care
cool.
Enough to be angry or something.
Lots of really good impressions. You really get the sense
I'm gonna
of the
keep
emotions.
on wearing masks, even if somehow the virus is not a threat anymore in future.
It's just a little short. There we go.
Hey.
Why wearing a mask might be cool, even if there's no pandemic. Right. And then we have a showcase here for Near Rivers character. Let's get it onto free cam and have a good look at it. I think she's nice. I like the look of this. The big eyes and everything. Nice bike. I really like the bike. I think the bike's cool. Really great character. And now I don't know whether that's on a mannequin or whether that is free form. It looks like a mannequin. But it's very nicely made. It's a nice character. And there we go. That's a showcase of a character model. Okay, so that's it. Again, not very much music this week. Not much to show. I played the. I don't play music on my channel anymore because of copyright issues, so I will leave it. But I did do my pick of the week music, which was Better Luck Next Time. This one here by Trickerbolt, music by Egg Lego. So you can check that out on my short version of this video. So there we go. There we are. And now I'm no longer connected to the Dreams server. Except I am. Let's just check. Yeah, you see I am. I think it's just like a micro out. It just like... I wish it had like a timer on that message so that only gives you that message after you've been out for like 10 seconds or more. Because just for it to flick up when it's just a flicker where the server is lost is a little annoying. It should have some sort of a delay on it, I think. But there we go. That's the way Dreams works. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching. Another set of recommendations will be next week. Don't forget, these are available in my collection for best of the week for this week until next Tuesday, when it will be replaced with another set of recommendations. So check them out. The link is in the description. Thanks then, and I'll catch you in your dreams.